Well, the Hannibal Board of Public Works has decided on an electric rate increase for residents.
After it changed to last week's figures, the board finally agreed on a rate. WGEM's Zeke Shapiro was at tonight's meeting in Hannibal. So Zeke, what was decided?
Daniel and Raja, the meeting was very quick and very tense. Right when the meeting began, every other resolution on the docket was tabled, which led to a verbal disagreement between two board members. That all led up to the all-important rate increase vote.
2 weeks ago, the Hannibal Board of Public Works introduced a resolution for a 15% electricity rate increase. Last week, the board voted to change it to 9%. The vote was split at 2 votes apiece, and Mayor Barry Louderman broke the tie, voting in favor of the change. It was deja vu tonight as Mayor Louderman once again had to decide if the motion passed. That is a fact that Mayor Louderman was not too happy about.
I know it is my role to step in and break a tie if it needs to be, but I feel they could work this out between them instead of having to call in the mayor to make the tie-breaking vote.
The split was between the new board members and the old ones, just like the previous vote. Daryl McCoy and Kelly Cookson both voted in favor, while older members John Ortworth and Bill Fisher voted against.
The discussions about the rate increase were contentious between the board members and Mayor Barry Louderman, but in the end, the people who are being affected by the decision are the residents in the city of Hannibal.
I would have rather it not gone up by 9 at all, but I think it's ridiculous still. Even if it's 9 right now, saying, okay, well, we're just going to come back in 6 months, a year, whatever it be, and raise it another 6%. That doesn't help. That's still compounding the issue and making it worse.
9% is not permanent. Technically, the board can continue to increase the rates by as much as they want, whenever they want, as long as a majority of the board is in favor of it. Mayor Louderman was open with his belief that the board could vote on another increase.
I think they made the right decision to go to 9% instead of 15. I think it works better with the citizens, and I think they can come back for the first year and see if they need to adjust it again.
At the end of the meeting, Mayor Louderman reprimanded the board over forcing him to be the deciding vote twice. It was also the 2 board members that he appointed who voted in favor of the 9% figure in both votes. Daniel?
All right, thanks, Zeke. And while the original plan was to have the new rate increase go into effect on October 1st, Louderman explained that it will probably be implemented the week after.